It's the morning news. Newstalk 1280 KIT, 640. Hard to believe that we're a third of the way through, a fourth of the way through the year. Guess that's one way you could put that.
I understood there would be no math.
There'd be no math. No, but there would be a question that you've already answered in your personal life, sir.
Okay.
And that is, you've decided to permanently mark yourself with a tattoo. Not once, not twice.
3 times.
3 times a lady.
3 times. I remember when I got the first one when I was doing my afternoon talk show years ago, Dave.
Yeah.
I had an older gentleman chastised me because he thought I was not setting a good example for young people.
See, role model to the youth, right?
Because I was, that was in 2000. So I was 45 years old before I got my first tattoo, and he thought that I was not setting a good example because I was a public figure.
I would say that you held out pretty well.
I did.
But the question
is... It was kind of a midlife crisis for me. I figured, well, I can get a tattoo or take out a convenience store with an Uzi. So I went for the tattoo.
I'm glad you went the way you did.
Yeah, I went for the tattoo.
Then for a period of time, I was like, should I get a second tattoo or should I, foster and then adopt 5 kids? Okay, well, that's my midlife crisis perspective.
Actually, the second one came after we adopted our oldest son, Jordan. In 07.
Second tattoo?
Yeah, second tattoo.
Well, how touched were you as a dad when Autumn got her tattoo?
Well, I have I call her my supermodel 18-year-old. I have 3 supermodel daughters.
You do. You've got just the coolest kids.
And
really.
My oldest is just got the supermodel looks and all this kind of thing. But turning 18 changes a young person a little bit. That independence came out, and she had been thinking about getting one for a while. And like I said, I have a couple, so I couldn't really say, well, don't do that. Her mom was okay with it, so we decided to go check it out together. She did some of the research and found out where she wanted to go. As it happens, the 2 of us had an appointment last week, late in the afternoon, that we went to together, and so we decided, let's go down and check out this shop. And the artist had 2 openings. That usually doesn't happen because people schedule their time well in advance. But he had a couple of openings, and what we wanted to do was pretty simple. So we decided to go in and get them done, and she had in a nice script on the inside of her left arm the date of her adoption. It was November 8, 2001.
Show the gun show and a calendar at the same time.
So that, that was pretty touching because she's not really an outward emotional person.
No.
She's not really that much. She shows her affection in different ways, just like everybody does, but...
she's a smarty. She's more cerebral.
Yeah, she said years ago, I'm not an I love you girl, but I do.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And so when she went in and had the date of her adoption tattooed on her body permanently, that... Just like, okay, all right, that's fine if that's what you want to do. Fine.
That's a tearjerker for sure, man.
Yeah,
that's just awesome.
So she had that done. It's in a place where if she is looking for a job or whatever, it's easily covered up. It's kind of in a personal place, yet if she wants to show it to somebody, she can.
I think that's really, really touching. We're going to talk tattoos here in just a second, but got an early riser on the phone this morning, wants to chat a bit, and so we shall. Good morning. Hi, who's this?